everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my goodness. I'm doing great, but it's been a busy morning already and it's going to be a very busy day. But here we go. All righty, let me get some lights turned on. Now, what are we going to do today? That's a good question. Honestly, that's a great question. I think we're just going to craft, make a few things. I don't even know what. We might make a craft roulette card just to get warmed up. Maybe I'll make a journal. I don't know. We're going to make something. I have been working this morning on my new paper packs, and oh my gosh, I am so crazy excited about them, y'all. I cannot wait to get them in production and in my hands. I'm coming on later. I like to do that on Saturdays so that people have an opportunity to sleep in, not feel like they have to wake up super early for a live at 5 with Biddy Penny. All right, so I'm just kind of shuffling around, giving y'all a chance to join in. I'm going to give my computer a chance to work over here. Let's see. I've really been wanting to work with some Desiree stamps. So that's probably, I'm probably going to make a craft roulette card and work with some Desiree stamps if I were to guess. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Norma. Norma, I emailed you. So check your email. I think it was yesterday. And good morning. And hello, Nima. And hello, Teresa and Heidi. Hi. Hi, Jonna. Hi, Heather. So good to see you. Hi, Dana and Jim and Vicky. So good to see you all. Okay, couple of things just to get out of the way. I found these Advents a couple of years ago and I keep working through them. And so I thought I would share them with y'all because we are in the season of Advent and we talked about Advent this week and I gave you ideas for making your own crafty DIY Advent. And so we really love Advent here at home. We really love the tradition of Advent, and we always read as a part of Advent. And I love this Art of Advent by Jane Williams, A Painting a Day, from Advent to Epiphany. And it is a wonderful book. You can tell it's been around here a couple of years. And I actually keep both of these out all year, and I'll just flip to them. And look at that fun little bookmark I made myself. I think I made this last year. And then this one, the Archbishop of York's Advent book, Music of Eternity. Evidently, the Archbishop of York, I think he puts out an Advent every year. And this is Meditations for Advent with Evelyn Underhill and Robin Wrigley Carr. So I also enjoy this one as well. So I just thought I would share these with you because they're ones that I really enjoy reading through, and I thought you might too. So there's that. A little bit of a book share. Tis the season. And then I had told you I had another like kind of gift giving idea. And if you have, you don't have to have, okay? I'm going to phrase it that way first. Like you don't need slimline dies to make the idea that I have, but if you have them, maybe you haven't used yours in a while. I actually am destashing all of my slimline dies, I guess, except for this one because it was still in my box. But I was thinking you could take a slimline die like this and turn it into like a tag for a wine bottle for gift giving. I know a lot of times during the holidays you go to parties and you gift wine or whatever, and if you took your slimline die and cut it out, and then just used another die to cut a circle. Then you could decorate it and make a really cute tag to hang on wine bottles. And it might be another way, if you have slimline dies in your stash, to use them. And if you don't have them, just cut a rectangle of paper. I mean, cut a hole out for the wine bottle top and decorate it for the holidays. I just thought it was another idea, another way to use maybe something in your stash that you haven't used in a while. I never use my slimline dies, and that's why I'm destashing them. I really don't like storing slimline cards, and I just don't really enjoy making them. So I finally came to that realization and am destashing them. But I wanted to share that idea with y'all. Hey, Natasha, did I tell you I found all your gnomes? I did. I found them. I have them all together for you. Turns out they were actually together already. I just didn't realize it. So, okay, so those are those ideas. I'm not giving any wine this year, so I don't need to make one, but I wanted to give you the idea anyways. So that's another kind of paper crafting version of gift giving that we can do. All right. I wrote down the craft roulette parameters so Paula doesn't have to tell me. Hi, Ava. Good to see you. Yay, gnomes. Oh, Natasha, you're always sending me things on Instagram, which I appreciate. And I want to tell you that Scrap Diva Designs has a cute gnome, and they're saying that I think they're going to make it seasonal. Like they'll make seasonal additions to it. They just came out with it. So you might check Scrap Diva Designs. It just came out this week, and it was a cute little gnome. And Walmart we were there last night after my daughter's dance, and they have the cutest gnomes right now, like stuffies, like plushies. Oh my gosh, they're big and they're adorable. Okay, gnome update delivered. Okay, so the parameters for Craft Roulette last night were joyfold, bold and quiet colors, family was the element, and ribbon was random. So project joyfold, colors quiet and bold, element family, random ribbon. So let's do that. Let's make ourselves a craft roulette card just to get warmed up. I'm gonna see here. I have the 5x7 card base. Yeah, check it out. You might like it. Let's do this. I'm going to cut a couple of inches off of this card base. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to do 2 inches. And then I'm still going to score this at 5. This will be the front of our joyfold. Yeah, that'll work. Gosh, that doesn't look straight. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, this morning I finished up one of my new paper pads that I've been designing, and I immediately thought, I want to put a rush on it. Like, I cannot wait to get it back and have it in my hands. Okay. Why make one when we could make more? Let's make 4. Let's make 4 of these. So, cutting off 2 inches again, and then scoring my base at 5. If your base is already scored, then you could just trim a couple of inches off the front. Did y'all watch Craft Roulette last night? It was fun. I got to catch, I don't know how long. I kind of actually got lost having fun with Craft Roulette and realized, oh my gosh, I got to go get Sparkleheart. She had her winter dance last night. And I had to go pick her up. Friday nights are, ever since school started, it's like impossible for me to watch Craft Roulette, which makes me really sad. These 2-inch pieces would be really good bookmarks. I keep saying bookmarks, and I probably should make some. Okay, scoring at 5 again. Hi, Pam. I come on later on Saturday, so, you know, it's a more reasonable hour. Dawn's here. Hi, Dawn. Good to see you. Okay, 2 off of here. Check. Now, I'm wondering, do I have any A2 card bases? I cut like 150 5x7s the other day. I did not cut any A2. Let me look and see if I have any A2 going on. I have a couple. I was wondering if, because this is a 5x7, if I can just pop an A2 for the joy fold, and I can. Looky there. That's gonna work. Perfect. And then, oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Let's do this. Okay, but the top folding A2 is not gonna work unless I have ink and everything else. Sorry guys, my nails look atrocious. Let's see. I need some more, not top folding. I need side folding A2s. So let me look for more. If you missed Craft Roulette last night, well, I would encourage you to go back and catch it. Catch the replay. And if you submit a card, you'll be entered into a drawing to win a gift card from me. Each week this month, I'm giving away $25 on the as a Craft Roulette sponsor. So yeah, go play along. Get a chance to get a Bitty Penny gift card. I think I have one more. Perfect. Ooh, that is not white. I think I'm gonna have to cut a white one, y'all. Don't see any more. I mean, it doesn't have to be white. This gray might be nice. Might. Might be nice. Here's not a white. Those won't work. Okay. That's, again, tricking me. We'll use that one. I just can't help myself. Every time I craft, it's like one thing's not like the other. Okay, so this is going to be our joy fold. So it's a 5x7. I cut 2 inches off of the front panel. I'm taking an A2 card and popping it as my joy fold. At least with that taupe color, you can see the difference of them. Okay. This one is not folded straight, or it's, yeah, it's not quite straight. So I'm going to fix it. There we go. Alrighty. Yay. Okay, we have our card bases. Check. Now, I'm going to do Christmas because Christmas is still on my desk. I don't know that I still need Christmas cards, but it couldn't hurt. So I've still got lots of Christmas on the desk. Let's use it. Let's see. I like these little snowman families. I think I'll use 2 of those. Let's use some of these bigger images. I've been using the smaller ones. And then maybe those 2. I'm going to keep looking. I don't have the full kit printed here. Oh, I love those snowmen too. Let's use those. Okay, we're going to use all snowmen. I guess that's my theme this year is snowmen. I keep using them over and over again. I still have these pieces from the other day when we made 1 or 3. I don't remember. I think we made 3. And then I was going to make the others later. Well, I haven't made the others. So if I want to use these, I might. They're already cut. This was me redoing the sheet load. Let's just take a look at everything, shall we? So if this goes here, and that goes there, there's not going to be, that's a waste of paper in my opinion. I just can't see enough of it. And if this goes here, I think I'm going to save these pieces. I don't think they're ideal for this project. They're really not. That would be a waste. So I'm going to put these off to the side. And I'm going to cut my paper specifically for these. So this piece here is 3 by 7. And then this is a typical A2 card. Okay. So let's cut some paper. All right, first thing I'm going to do is cut out my 4, because we're making 4 cards. I'm going to cut out my 4 focal points. This is the Dashing Through the Snow digital. In case you didn't know, it's in my shop at bittypenny.com. These kind of remind me of A Christmas Story. These boys all bundled up building a snowman, and it's got that like vintage look. It just kind of makes me think of that. We haven't watched that movie yet. It's on our list. Okay, so eyeballing everything. Yep, that's gonna be perfect. Yay. So put one of those on each one. It's not a school day, darling. Sorry. You know who's ready for an RIDE. I should have taken her before the live started. Hey, Maddie, how's it going? Flo, is it cold down there? You're in Florida, aren't you? Pretty sure you are. Is it cold? Is it cold in Florida? It was chilly when the first few days we were there because the cold front came through. It's cold here. For Texas, because in October we were still at 99 degrees outside. Texas doesn't give you a lot of time to acclimate. I'll put that one. I like this color. I just don't have more of it. I only have that one. Okay, moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Here we go. I think probably what I'll do is bump that up, put a greeting right there, put a whole bunch of pattern paper. We're gonna be good. All right. Do we want any of these in there? More snowmen. I should have done some with the storefronts. So when you open it, I could have a cute little snowman right there. And then this will be a place for a sentiment. Yeah, let's do it. –8 degrees Celsius. And still dark in Vancouver. Oh. I will tell you, I stayed in bed as long as I could this morning, just staying horizontal. I was working, but I was working on my new paper pads, and I was like, I'm just going to do this from bed because I can. I'm my own boss, and I can do that. I can work from bed if I want to. I don't know what the temperature is here, but it's really not that cold. Nothing compared, Dawn, to your area. 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Bit chilly. Yeah, that's not bad. Really. In the grand scheme of things, that's not bad. Okay, one more. Who do we have? We have those adorable people. Not really people. Snowmen. Let's do this little guy. I really like this guy. He just makes me happy with his big old ice skates on. Ah, he's cute. And his scarf. He's just cute. Okay. Trim a little bit more off here. Okay. Hey, Cheryl. Kim in Alaska. Did I say hi to you? I hope I did. Hey, Carrie. Good to see you. All right. Oh, why did I put my paper trimmer away? Now we have to trim out all the cardstock. Okay, so now we have these people. We have these. Let's keep going. Okay. Family. Cool. That'll work for, it's like a family of snowmen. That's a family of snowmen. That's a bunch of brothers. That's 2 brothers. So we've got family and we've got joyfold. I'm doing craft roulette, you guys. In case you're just joining, welcome, welcome. Okay, now we need bold and quiet. I mean, this is kind of bold and quiet, the sepia images, but we'll do more. And we're gonna need to incorporate ribbon into this menagerie of card making. Okay. I'm just gonna keep using the same paper pad over and over. That's a nice, this is the one I used yesterday and I really liked this side, so I think I'll use this side today. Bold and quiet. Ooh, I love these stars. Oh, my stars. those stars. That's bold and quiet. Well, we'll just start where we're at, and I'll pick some more paper later because nothing else is really calling to me as much as these pieces that I've pulled so far. Okay, I have a couple ideas of what we might pull next, but let's see what we can make work with this. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna do let's do this nice kind of blue-green on the A2 panel. And then let's do the bold stars on this panel. How about that? Oh boy. That goes on there. Okay, here we go. So an A2, let's cut at 4 so we can get the most out of our paper, which is always my goal. My grandma would be so proud. Okay, so we're gonna cut at 4. And that way I can get 3 strips out of this 12 by 12 paper. Okay. And then I'm gonna turn and cut at 5 1/4. Hi, Susan. Yippee, your phone's charged. That's wonderful. That's always a good feeling, isn't it? Okay, so it's gonna look something like that. Yay. I'm just gonna keep kind of stacking my pieces together as we go here. Now I need 2 more. Okay. How's it gonna look with this? I think it's gonna look just fine with this brown. And I might trim these down more. We'll just see. We'll just keep working. Yeah, it's gonna look fine with that taupe color. Okay, that's done. I have 1 extra strip. I'm not gonna cut this one yet. Ooh, now I'm liking the idea of putting black back here. I would need 2 by 6 3/4 to make me happy. Let's see. This is 4. I could get 2 out of it. So I'm going to cut that at 2 inches, and then I'm going to cut this at, I didn't quite do 2, but it won't matter. 6 3/4. Maybe even 7. Let's just go 7. Let's do 7. If we want it shorter, we can always make it shorter, but we cannot make it longer. I mean, we can. We can fix them, you know, we can fix things. We're card makers, but still. Let's take a look at this. Hi, Paula. I'm working on my craft roulette cards. Be so proud of me. I wrote them down so you know, you wouldn't have to tell me what the parameters were. Okay, so this is gonna go here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that 2-inch black strip back here. Okay, cool. So this one needs that black strip behind it. And I think it's gonna look good with that red. And Paula, I was like, why make 1 card when I can make 4? So I'm making 4. Okay, I have a lot of black and white. I'm gonna grab, there's another one. This one, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this one. I just need two 2-inch strips. 1 and 2. This is a scrap. What an awesome scrap. Okay. And then this is going to be cut to 7 again. I should probably like make measurements. Do y'all want me to? Let's do that. Let's just do it. It won't take that long. Let's do it before I get lost. Okay. And give y'all instructions in case y'all want to recreate these. I think these are going to be super cute. And I know a lot of you picked up the Dashing Through the Snow digital. Thank you so much, and I hope you love it. Okay, so what we're working with here, I'm going to add it to my book, is a joyful card. I could put it in my craft roulette book. That's where I should put it, but I'm going to put it in here. Uh-oh. Something went crash over there. This is a Joy Fold 5x7. Okay. 5x7 base. Cut 2 inches off the front panel. Okay, and then we're going to have a A2 card base. That's the Joy Fold part of it. Okay, and then 5 1/4 by 4 background. And then we need 2x7 pattern paper strip. All right. And then we're going to do a 2, trying to think of how many borders I want on this. So I cut this so it could be slightly smaller and I'd have a border. I think I want this just to be 3x7. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then 3x7 pattern paper strip. And I think that's going to get us there. Did y'all follow? Is that good? Hi, Debbie J. How you doing? All right. So let's now cut the stars. Oh, my stars. I love these stars. I love stars so much. Red used to be one of my favorite colors, y'all. And it's coming back for me. I took about a 20-year hiatus from it, but I'm back to liking it again. I'm back to choosing it sometimes over others. Okay, perfect. So from 112 by 12, I can get 4 3-inch strips, and I'm making 4 cards. So yay for that. And then we're going to cut this to 7 inches. I'm going to do 2 at a time. Well, it is seat of my pants, Debbie, but I am writing a recipe down since I've gone so far as to figure it out. And maybe I'll want to make them again, or somebody else will want to make them. I decided I would write a recipe out. I still ended up being slightly smaller, but that is perfect. Yay. Bold and quiet colors. The only thing we're missing here is ribbon. And then we've already got our craft roulette parameters met. Deputy Heidi would be so proud. Okay. I don't know if she'd be proud, but she wouldn't be coming after me. Okay, 7. Okay. Put those there, each one. I'm just putting all my pieces together as I go. Okay. Now that all of that is done, I need to think about my sentiments. And we have scraps. Fabulous, really good scraps. I really like all of these scraps. So we have lots of scraps to play with. If we want to put these inside the cards, totally could. Then we also still have these guys to go inside the card. I have smaller versions if I need them. So many options. Okay, so let's do this. Man, these are coming together quickly. I don't know how long I've been working on them, but this is fast. What size bases? What size? Okay, so the biggest base is a 5x7. And the joyfold part is an A2. So they're normal sizes of 5x7 and an A2. Now, what I did do was I cut 2 inches off of here so that I could make the joyfold part. And then over here, I cut a 2-inch piece to go back here on the background. And all of these pieces I cut to 7 inches. I didn't leave a border. I'm glad I did that. I think if I had too many borders, it would be really like disjointed and it wouldn't be as clean. So I'm glad I opted for that choice of going the full 7 inches. So this one is cut to 3x7 and this is cut to 2x7. And this is my A2 card, and it's an A2 card, but I'm just turning it backwards. And this will get glued down here. You could do a lot with this design, because if I glued this down just 3 sides, this could be a pocket. Let's do it. So if I just glue 3 sides and leave this on the folded side, leave this unglued, now we've created a pocket. See, and this part needs to fold out. Okay, so then it folds over our 5x7. Oh, I'm glad I left a pocket. Now I know where the ribbon's going. Okay, so then that's gonna go there. I'm gonna trim just a tiny bit off a few pieces of these, my focal points, just to give a little more balance between the sides. Yeah, like I like that. And now right here, I'm going to put my sentiment right there. Okay. And then in here, we can use some of these scraps. I've cut one cute little snowman image for each one to go inside. And then we have all these scraps too. So take the branding strip off of this one. And I can just make the inside of the A2 decorated as well. What's the other side of this look like? Nope. I mean, it would be fine probably, but I don't. I like the stars. Yeah. Hi, Mary. Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. I'm happy to let you sleep in. I do that for you and Pam and Kim. All my West Coast girlies and dudes. My pleasure. Okay, it's coming together. Now, I got all excited about the fact that I had left this as a pocket, because now I can put a tag in and add ribbon, and there's my ribbon. And, you know, could add a Christmas picture of the family in here or something, you know, just got possibilities. Got this great big pocket to work with. But yeah, I can just add a tag there. We still need a sentiment, so we'll do that. I'll do that later. I'm going to keep assembling the cards for now, and I'm going to leave that tag right there so I remember to put it in with the ribbon. Okie dokie. Well, I could just make these all day long, y'all. These are fun. So if you are just, you know, if you don't know what Craft Roulette is, well, definitely go check out Craft Roulette here on YouTube. Check out their website, which is incredible, Craft Roulette Live. Just Google Craft Roulette and you'll find it. And it's the ultimate paper crafting game show hosted by Mary Gunn. And her amazing engineer son helps put the whole production on, Steven, Mr. Producer. And it's just wonderful. It's been going on for years. It's fabulous. And I'm going to be there for New Year's Eve, you guys. And I want y'all to come hang out with us. I would love to see y'all there in the chat. Mary and I will be crafting, ringing in the new year. I'm so excited. I'm so honored. I don't know if this is the second or third year. I've lost count, but she and I usually ring in the new year together. Again, incredibly honored and blessed to do so. So I hope you guys will be there. Also, if you're not a member, cool, no problem. You still have until tomorrow to get your You can submit a picture of your card. If you make one of these cards or whatever your sweet little brain comes up with, submit it, a picture of it over there on their website, and you would be entered into a drawing for lots of prizes. One of the prizes is a gift card to my shop. So definitely check that out. Yes. New Year's is like a big deal for me. I know we could do resets throughout the year, but like I get really introspective at New Year's. I have been doing that since I was like 17, 18. And I really, really love a new year. Okay, I'm going to trim a little bit off of this one too. Yeah. Just a tiny bit off the bottom. Only because there was a little bit of white still showing. Okay, cool. You know, yeah, how many times? I mean, that is, Debbie, the most popular, I think, New Year's resolution is to work out, go to the gym, get in shape, and boy, do I need it. But will I do it? Probably not. No, I really do want to get in shape. I really, really do. For my health, not vanity, just health reasons. My heart. I want to keep my heart happy and healthy, and do what I can to be healthy. This one was a little shy of being completely right. It's not completely 3x7, but I'm just going to center it and make it look intentional. I need to put more glue in this bottle, y'all. I'm having to squeeze too hard. Oh, Christmas. Oh, cool, Susan. Are you making your sister a December daily to gift her? That's cool. Hi, Karen. How you doing? I didn't see you pop in. It's my first time. Cut me some slack. What you talking about, Mary? A hasher party. What is that? Okay. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what a hash is in Jamaica, but I don't think you're in Jamaica. But it could be the same thing. I don't know. A hash in Jamaica is where a group of people meet up and kind of go on an adventure together in the wood or in nature. Like what they call it, go on a hash. And what they do is it's usually like a group of friends, but not always. They prepare food and take it with them, and they go out for like a day adventure, and it's called a hash. And they go out and discover nature together. So that's the only hash I know about. I don't think that's what you're talking about. So, Mary, Crafty Creations, you have to tell me. I don't know what a hasher party is. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot to put the decorations on the inside of this one. Let's do that real quick. Oh, the December daily is for you. Oh, wonderful. I have done a December daily before. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy the process. I was thinking of getting together with the Hash House Harriers. Our drinking club with a running problem. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of similar a little bit to the Jamaican thing, the hash. Ooh. Boop and boop. All right, there we go. Now, back to this one. That's funny. I want to start a board game playing dessert society. Get together, play board games, and eat dessert. Doesn't that sound, I don't know. I have to find my people. There, to someone out there besides me, that's going to sound like a really good idea. I love playing board games. You need help, Mary? I need to get back to it. To be honest, I really fell off. I used to never think a card was done till the inside was done. And then I really fell off. Really and truly. So I need to get back to decorating the insides of my cards too. So I'm glad you said something. I just kind of treat them like I'd treat the rest of the card and just decorate them. But it has been a while and I haven't demonstrated that for you guys. I haven't set that example for you guys recently. I'm going to trim a little more off of them. Dessert and games, doesn't that sound fabulous? And it can't be at home. It can't be virtual. It needs to be in person. I mean, yeah, you could do it virtually, but I think it'd be fun. Okay. One more to get the bulk of it done. Then we have to stamp the sentiments and add the ribbon, and we will have made 4 craft roulette cards in a flash. I feel like this is in a flash. WJ, I adore Todd. It was so awesome that he came with you to meet us. I think he's fabulous. Just like you. I mean, I knew he had to be wonderful because he shares you with the internet. He shares you with all of us. So I knew he was wonderful, but I truly just could hang out with the two of y'all all the time. I hope he enjoyed it. I hope he had a good time. Meeting your card making friend and her entire family. Okay. I know. I've got my own, WJ. Your boy toy. Ah, that cracked me up. Yeah, he's wonderful. Bye, Nikki Jane. I'm sorry I didn't see you here until you were saying goodbye, but see you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good day. I know it's your afternoon, around your lunchtime or something. Oh, nobody that I know of. Who's up for Ah, Susan, that's so funny. Okay. Hi, Todd. It was awesome meeting you. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Okay. We had a great time. Let's see. How much more can I trim off the sides? I really like the border. I don't want to trim too much off of that. Just a little bit. That works. Devin, hey Londa, how are you? Good to see you. Oh my gosh, that like marbleizing oil, I don't know what you were, I never got to go back and watch from the beginning. But that video you did the other day was so cool. I want to try that. I need to go back and watch that and try it. Okay, I grabbed some tags for these. That one will not work. That one will not work. I'm not going to tell anybody to meet me under the mistletoe and my holiday cards. That one will work. I mean, besides Dr. Shrub, he can meet me under the mistletoe. All right, those. And we'll just surprise somebody with a gingerbread. All right. I really like this tree better, actually, than the gingerbread for these cards anyways. Okay, so now we've got to punch and add our ribbon. We've got to add a sentiment. Let me make sure everything else here is done. Nope. Right off the bat, it's a no. Last one that needs the inside done. Oh no. Well, I hope he's okay. Ooh. Well, sending prayers, Debbie J. You guys, I was missing my dad yesterday, and we were never a family that had like video cameras. It just wasn't a thing for him. One of my brothers has some video of him, but it's like black and white footage from 60s, I think. And then I'm sure on my iPhone I had taken video, but I don't know where it is. So the only thing that I have readily available is his first oncology appointment when I went with him and my mom and we met with the oncologist. And I have it on my phone. Anyways, I was missing him yesterday. I wanted to hear his voice again. And so I listened to that for a few minutes yesterday. It was good to hear his voice, but you know, you got to make it through all the discussion. So it's difficult. But yeah, you know, it's like things like hearing their voice, talking to him on the phone, even things like his handwriting. Anything I find with his handwriting, I'm keeping it forever. All the little special things. Okay, we need sentiments and ribbon, and then these cards are done, and I really like them. I hope you do too. So, yep, if once we get the ribbon on, we will have met the criteria required. All right. Yeah, luckily now I'm like strong enough to listen to it if I want to hear his voice. And I need to go through all of my old, like really old iPhone stuff and find other videos. All right. Are Are y'all tired of seeing Christmas stuff yet? Thanks. Thank you. I'm making craft roulette cards. Which, Devin, it's probably not your jam to watch craft roulette, but hey, you never know. Anyways, it's like a card making game show where you Mary, the hostess, spins a wheel and you get 4 different parameters each week. And so I'm working through those parameters. You have to put those 4 parameters on a card. And so I'm working through those 4 parameters and making my cards using those, but interpreting it in my own way, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I'm working on. All right, I've got ribbon. You know I do. So I'm going to put some on here. I don't know if I want to use that one. Let's keep looking. This one I only have a little bit. Ooh, but I love it. Let's see. What else? Don't really want to use lace. Lace is better for other projects. And lace is not ribbon, right? I think I'm going to have to use this one. Because the other ones I had picked up at the... Oh, I might be able to use this one. I picked some up at the Dollar General and they're wired. Is this one wired? Yeah, that's got wires in it. I don't want wires. But there is a snowman one. It's pretty cute. Okay, well, let's see. If I put this in here, I could put the snowman ribbon right here. And it won't matter that it's wired. And I'll have a little snowman peeking out. Let's do that. That's cute. Let's do that. I know. I know. When do you think that's going to end, Devin? Do you have a crystal ball? I mean, are there any talks of when it might end? You might have to do digital cards this year. You might have to do a really cool card, like, you know, gel print your style and send it digitally. I feel so bad for you guys. That's a really hard thing to not have postal service. I can't imagine all the impacts that that has. I think I was watching a stream with you in it, and someone had mentioned that there's like small businesses using couriers to deliver things that would normally be shipped, but that must be difficult. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that very much. I'm happy with this choice. I gotta set it to the side and let it dry. I probably used way more Fabrifix than I needed. But I just think that's so cute. Okay, let's do it again. You guys, we've only been on an hour and we've made 4 cards. Talks had started. Well, that's good. Oh, no, stalled. Yikes. Wrong word. One word makes a big difference. Talks stalled. Yikes. Not started. That was like one of my team members yesterday. I was checking in with her on her PTO, and because I don't want anyone to lose any. And she's like, I have 5 days left. And I was like, 5 days? She's like, I meant hours. I meant I have 5 hours. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, wow, one word makes a big difference. Yep. This ribbon is making me want to babysit it. I don't know why it's not really behaving like it should. And I don't want to babysit ribbon gluing, drying. Okay, I think it'll be all right. Oh my gosh, I am loving this ribbon situation, y'all. Hi, Vicki. I'm making my craft roulette cards. I've made 4 in an hour. Susan. She asked, are Canadian parents telling the children Santa's elves are on strike? Right? I mean, the time of year could not be worse. I was talking about that the other day, especially for like small businesses and just businesses in general. This is their busiest time of the year, their make or break it for so many. And I'm sure this is hurting a lot of them. Okay, I'm going to move down, but then I'm going to move back up. Okay, I moved back up. I cannot tell, Karen, what you and Kim are talking about, but your comments making me laugh. Okay, that's done. Oh my gosh, I love these cards, y'all. I'm going to have to send one of these to Van and Richard. They're going to have to get one of these. I think they will love it. Okay. Oh no, Mary. Oh, yeah, you might have to do Advent in January. Okay. I have hit all the parameters. Okay. So, yay for this ribbon. Again, this is a Dollar General ribbon that I had picked up for $1. Incredible deal. You get 9 feet for $1, and it's wired, which is fun. And it just happened to be perfect for these cards. Okay. Last thing for these cards, and then I don't know, I can go and let y'all resume your day, or we can hang out a little longer. I'm going to add some twine though. So I know I have 4. I'm going to go ahead and cut 4 strips that are the same size. Hi, Gloria. One more. Okay. Yay. There we go. So then this little thing will tuck right in there and kind of hang out. Oh, we need sentiments. That's right. Okay. Step by step. I have Fabrifix on. Oh, I need to close the lid because that stuff stinks on my fingers, and I cannot stand the way it feels on my fingers. So let me clean my hands off real quick. I don't mind paint. I don't mind other things. Debbie, I had like this whole, I don't know, imposter syndrome or something, but during my trip, I was afraid that I'd been gone so long that I'd come back and people were like, yeah, we've kind of moved on. We're over it. My brain is mean to me. I have an internal bully that I have to tell him to shut up, bully, go stand in the corner. Better yet, leave. Hit the road, Jack. And I can say that because I know I'm not alone. Okay, I think I finally got it all off my fingers. Ah, feels so much better. That's how much I hate that stuff on my hands. It's a huge sigh of relief to get it off. I love the glue. I just don't like it on me. And I don't like the way it smells. But it works great. Okay. 2 more. Hang with me. I know this is probably boring. This is the boring part. But it must be done. Ooh, you know. Yeah, we're going to have to add some cute little images to each one of these tags. I just have to. We're going to do that one and that one. I kind of want the homes and Santa Clauses. Okay. I know, I just keep adding things. This is how it is when I make cards. Will home work for this one? Only if I cover up the letters, really. Or not home, but will this one's a little different. If I put it over here, I want to be able to write right there. And I know I have enough space that I could like staple it on, but it just covers. All right, well, that one doesn't get one. It's just not working. This one can get one. Just wasn't meant to be for that tag. And I like it sideways. Cattywampus. Okay. Oh, this one has a tree. It may not need. Yeah. I could add extra tags if I felt like they were needed. If the pictures were needed, I could add extra tags into that pocket. That pocket's going to hold a whole lot of stuff. I seem to have lost the tag that oh, no, there it is. It was just hiding. Oh, good. This one can have one. We'll put Santa. I hear you, bird. Okay, hi, Yvette. Sorry, I didn't see you till just now. Christmas shopping fun. Oh, that sounds fun. Whoops, I need to double this. Hope you have a good time. Find lots of good sales, everything you're looking for. I've already done a lot, not all, but a lot of my stocking stuffer shopping. I've done a lot of my shopping, not all of it. I don't know what to get my hubby, y'all. Don't know what to get him. I know what everybody else wants. I bought my Christmas gifts accidentally. It's an accident, y'all. Last thing, sentiments. And then these cards will be all done. And I'm really happy with them. Yay, craft roulette. So I have ribbon and twine. All right, sentiments, sentiments, sentiments. We have lots of options. Winter wishes, Christmas magic, let us know, walking in a winter wonderland. And the one I keep using over and over and over again, in the meadow we can build a snowman. I have used that sentiment on quite a few cards. Dashing through the snow, 'tis the season to be jolly. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Sorry, just looking for the other ones. Oh, well, we'll pick from those. I still have two more. Oh, there they are. That one doesn't have any. Okay, I don't know where my third one is. Whatever, or fourth one. We'll pick from here. "'Tis a season to be jolly. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Have yourself a merry little Christmas." I kind of just like that one. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. Here's the thing. I know I've used this one, but it just fits so perfectly right there. It just fits, and I've got snowmen on all these. I think I'm using it again. And then I'll put "Have yourself a merry little Christmas" on the inside. And I think I'll stamp some snow flakes. Okay. All right. Sentiment strips. I use all my 5x7 cutoffs. The meadow we get, yes. I just love it. I just love it. I've been using it and using it and using it. Get clear off my desk a little bit. These are the scraps I have left over. Not bad, right? From those 3 sheets of 12x12 paper. I would say we used our paper wisely, if that's the scraps we have left. Oh, and I do have this one really ginormous one, but that's like a journal page or something. I'm not mad at that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I need 4 of these. I'm going to make these look like a banner. So put all this to the side. We're going to use that next. Devin, do you usually, Pam. Oh, Pam. You crack me up every time. She says, bye, Yvette. Get those arms and elbows ready to fight through the crowds. Devin, do you usually make your cards for Christmas? I know card making is not your like primary focus, the gel printing, and but you're an artist, so just curious. Do you usually make them? I know there's even card makers who don't make their own Christmas cards. Someone said it the other day. I can't remember who. Okay, so I'm going to cut this, not really measuring it. Okay, now let me see if the banner idea I have will work. Ooh, not really. This just really takes up that much space. Okay, good to know. Let me show you what I was going to do. What I was going to do was this. I was going to take the other piece of this. We've done this recently, and gonna do that to one and do that to the other. So I just cut down the center and then cut from the corners to the center mark, like so. And then I do like these pieces to be the same, you know, width as the sentiment itself. But then you can just take those, put it behind it, and it looks like a banner. And especially when you pop this part up, kind of looks like a banner would. But we don't have room for that. But I still wanted to show you what I was originally thinking. I think I'm just going to do it just like that. I am getting like the feeling that I could go around with this with stickles or something, and that would be super cute too. But I'm going to keep it simple. We've already done so much. But you could totally go around this with like stickles and go around that one. But I like them. I'm going to keep them simple. Okay. Yeah, I love that trick too. It works. It's effective, and you don't need a die. And what's great about it is then no matter what size your sentiment is, you know, with a die, you're limited to the size of the die. But if you know that little trick, then it doesn't matter how thick your sentiment is, how big it is, how wide it is, or long it is, you can make it work. Okay. Hey, TR. Good morning. You do? Okay, cool. I bet they're amazing. Devin, I bet your cards are awesome. If y'all didn't know it, Devin does jelly printing. If you ever, like, to me, she's kind of the ultimate source. Her and PM Artist Studios for me. Eddie Makes Art is great too. And Carrie the Crafter. Their whole crew is great. But Devin has a special place in my heart. Devin pretty much, we came up together in the YouTube world. When I had like 100 subscribers, it suggested Devin to me. And I was like, how does she not have more? Her channel should be huge. And it's growing because she's so amazing and so sweet. Okay. Now, let's stamp. Ooh, cool. Okay, this is going to be... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So I have two cards that have the snowflake, this black and white snowflake. And then I have two cards that have this black and white branch. Just so happens Thank you, Mr. Holtz. I have a branch that matches. And then I have snowflakes. So we're going to stamp black and snowflakes in black on white on these two cards. And then we're going to stamp the branch on this one. Ooh, ah. That's how I feel inside. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thanks for adding a link to her channel. And then have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Ooh, these might be my favorite Christmas cards I've made yet this year. Is that possible? I think I've made like 100, but these might be my favorite. Today they are. It could all change tomorrow. Okay, so snowflakes first. See, so I'm going to create like a snowflake pattern that kind of mimics that one on this side. All right, got my black ink right here. So let's do this. I usually do my biggest one first. Oh well. Let me get, okay, I need a sheet of paper. So since I'm working on a glass mat and I want to stamp off, I need a sheet of paper behind me so that I don't get black ink on the front of my card. All right, let me go with my big one first. I don't need a ton, just want a few. Whoops. Woohoo! That went on to not my card. All right, well, I'm going to fill the whole thing in, evidently. All right. Yay. Now, last thing for this, and this card really will be done. Promise, as far as I know. Have yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Yay. Oh, that's one with a Santa. Okay. One down. Like done, done, and done. Let's do this one. Coming home today. Oh, that's wonderful, Debbie. That is fabulous news. Woohoo! Dee Dee was gel printing the other day, and I was like, ooh, I need to get my gel plate back out. It's been a while. I don't know if I have gel printed since July. So it's definitely time. The funny thing about gel printing for me anyways is that once I start, I kind of can't stop. And suddenly I have 50 pages. Basically, the only thing that stops me is I run out of area to put things. And then I'm like, okay, should probably stop now. Yay! I love the way these came together. Yay, craft roulette. Okay. Like, I wouldn't have made that card if I wasn't trying to meet those parameters, you know? Okay, so cleaning up my mess a little bit. Alrighty, last two over here. She is always fun. Oh my goodness. I just love her. I have to lurk a lot, but I just love her. She is such a good person and an amazing artist. She's got it all going on. Whoopsie doopsie. That's okay. We'll put a piece of ephemera there. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm protecting the rest of my card with a sheet of paper because I want to stamp off and put something there. Alrighty. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Bam, right there. And then now I do need a piece of ephemera to go right there. That's fine, I have lots of that. Special delivery. We can fix that. Yeah, isn't this a great stamp? Look at the other ones. Like the holly, the pine cone, whatever this thing is magical. And then a nice big wood slice. That's a good one. It's called Forest Floor 2. Yeah, I could not choose this year, so I just did the bundle. It was like, fine. Fine. Take all my money, Mr. Tim Holtz. I want the bundle. I want all the stamps. And I have used all of them multiple times, so it was a good investment. It wasn't a buy it, hoard it situation. It was a buy it, use it. So that's good. Okay, you guys, we are coming to an end here. I think I'm going to wrap it after this because, well, it just seems like the natural thing to do. Although I really wanted to play with Desiree stamps today. Maybe, okay, maybe I'll make a Desiree card and then I'm done. Gloria. You're stuck on family. Well, I thought it was great that Christine used a sentiment for hers that just said family in it. I have a family of snowmen. Is my family for that parameter, which was the element last night. I have a family of snowmen. I have, you know, like 2 brothers building a snowman. Was kind of where I went with it. Siblings and a little snowman family. So if you have a snowman stamp, or any stamp, Gloria, for that matter, it doesn't have to be snowman by any means, stamp multiple and you'll have a little family, you know? So if it's bears, whatever, bugs, you can have a family of anything if you just stamp it multiple times. Maybe that helps. All right. Woohoo! There they are. Joyful. Yay. Those are fun. Fun, fun, fun. And it just was like serendipitous, meant to be that I had stamps on my desk. You know, I do keep like 4.3 million things here. Yes. Yes, this is a Joyfold, is the technical aspect of this card. The way it folds. Make it a Joyfold. Okay, so check. That is done. Let me put a few things back, like a responsible crafter. who loves her supplies and doesn't want them getting lost and ruined because they're not cheap and I want to use them over and over again. So I'm going to take care of them and put them away. I already have a couple of stamps on my desk and I don't know which stamp sets they belong to, and that drives me nuts. Okay. Bam. Everybody's back in their places. No one's lost. Goody. All right. Now, real quick like, Flo. Hi, Jennifer. Did I say hi to you yet? All right. I have them out on my desk because I was wanting to use them. Desiree's, I don't have the leaves here, but I do have them right over here. I think I kind of got all my, yeah, there's the leaves. I got all my Des stamps out the other day because I wanted to play with them. And this is a Zentangled tree I did with her one time. She did a class. If you ever get a chance and you want to know more about Zentangle, I can't recommend her classes enough. She has really great classes on Zentangle and colored pencils. Anyways, so that's a Christmas tree, a Zentangle Christmas tree. That was so much fun to make in her class. I love the bottom part. It reminds me of like an octopus. All right. So I want to play, I think, either with the snowflake or the ornaments. And let me just see. I've got this journal say folder still sitting over here. I think I might play with some of these picture frames too. Let me get out a green one. Okay, lots of green ones and blue. I think I want blue. Got lots of blue ones. Absolutely. Yes, please show her some love. Go check out IncludeaThankYou and then some. And her stamp sets are exclusively sold on her website. You won't find them anywhere else. So those are, let me flip this over for you and give you the information. IncludeaThankYou.com. Here's her info. So you could screenshot it if you wanted to. Okay, I'm just thinking of making a background with these. And then for the snowflakes, putting like a blue frame and maybe a sassy lady. She didn't have to be sassy. And then the green with the ornaments. I don't know. We're just going to play, kind of do a little bit of clustering is my idea. And let me get my, I hope they're in here. Get my people out. Did I put them in here? Y'all remember? You don't have to keep up with my craft supplies. I should do that. Shucks. I had a feeling I didn't put them in here, and I didn't. I really want to play with them, so I might have to look for them a little bit. If nothing else, I'll grab a Tim Holtz doll. I have both. I'm just trying to use this binder, because it's it's beyond alligator. So I wanted to try to use some of this ephemera. All right. Now, ooh, and then I've always wanted to use this Flurry Friends sentiment. So yeah, I think I'll put a few people on. And let's do this. Now, anytime I play with Desiree stamps, it's mixed media. I can't help myself. It's just what I do. So I'm going to grab 2 pieces of watercolor cardstock. Yes, you are, Debbie. Thank you. You've got this mod thing down, girlfriend. Make sure to throw in your channel, Debbie J, and anybody else here. You know, throw in all the channels. You know I'm good with it. Support everybody. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do a snowflake, and then I want Flurry Friends to be a part of it. And oh my gosh, I love these snowflakes so much. They're so cool. Look at that one. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Look at that one. There we go. Isn't that cool? All the detail and how cool. It just looks like it's, oh, I cannot remember this person's name. There was a Japanese scientist who studied energies, like different energies effect on water, and he photographed it at a microscopic level. So he would like infuse water with different energies and then photograph it to see what that energy did to the crystals of water. Absolutely fascinating. And then he published a whole book showing the effects that we have on the things around us. He used water as an example, but man, oh man, it was so cool. It was a Japanese scientist. I can't remember his name. But yeah. Okay. These have been used and used and used. These stamps. Okay. I'm going to make a background. Ooh. Okay. I'm coming up with some ideas that I haven't tried before. Why not try them now? Okay. I need more washi tape. I cleaned off my desk the other day, and I think I cleaned all of the washi tape off of it. Hold on. All right. This one piece of micropore tape's been working overtime. It's worn out. I know, TR. That's why I like to just leave everything out. It's a complete eyesore for any normal person, but for me, I know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna need more tape. This is such a pretty tape to use in this way. I would much rather use this on a journal page, but it was just the first one I could grab. This is a really pretty tape. I don't know where it's from or what it's called, but it's so pretty. Okay, I want to try to use my picket fence. Picket fence never works for me the way I want it to, but maybe today is the day. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. So I'm stamping white picket fence. On here. Picket fence is just a dye. It's distress ink. It's not an oxide, but I do think it has some pigment in it. I don't know that it's really a straight up dye ink. maybe I'll go ahead and heat emboss it. I think I will. I think I will go ahead and heat emboss it. I was going to try to not heat emboss it and just dry it before I added my next layer, but I probably shouldn't do that. Oh my goodness. I put up my embossing powders too. That's a real no-no. I should always leave those out. Let's use this gold glitter. I mean, silver glitter. I just need to get something on there. I don't want to tap it too much, and I didn't use an anti-static, so I'm going to potentially have like a little bit of gold glitter around it, but I really don't mind that. It's just like embossing powder glitter. It just gets everywhere, and just like snow. Hey, Angela. How are you doing? Hey, Cordelia. Oh, you would, Heather? That would be fun. Oh my gosh, I would totally wear a mask. Where's my mask? This stuff is flying everywhere. That can't be good for the lungs. Hold on. Mask. It's just a good idea, y'all. I know you have to hear me talk through it, but it's for my health. It is for my health. Whoops. Okay. Cover a few things up. Oh gosh, Pam, is Pam still here? She would be losing it over this glitter situation happening right now. Oh, Debbie, I have a ton of sand in here too right now. I have so much sand in my craft room. There might even be a crab. I don't know. I think I have half of Juno Beach in here from when I got my seashells out the other day. There we go. Now we're cooking. And Debbie, my craft room wasn't clean in the first place, so it's fine. All right, I think I got it all. Can y'all see all the magic? Okay. It's so glittery, but it's melted on. Yay. It won't come off. It's stuck. Except for the outside part that I didn't heat up. Okay. And I do have glitter all right here on top of my stamp positioning tool. Let me grab a baby wipe. Oh my gosh, Cordelia. Everybody, you have to go see Cordelia's card. She played with one of Desiree's ornaments the other day, and she colored it exquisitely. That is the best way I can describe that card, Cordelia. So you have to go to Instagram. You have to follow Cordelia there and see her coloring. Oh my gosh. Cordelia, that was amazing. Okay, I have to throw that away. All right. I'm going to stamp these other stamps in like a gray color now. Around. Hi, Delise. So good to see you. You're so much fun. I have enjoyed watching you in the blindfold challenge and with Elizabeth Costa Rogers the other day. It was so much fun. Thanks for playing with my papers and sharing them with people. I truly appreciate it. So I'm kind of, on Saturdays, I don't rush it, you guys, because, you know, Monday through Friday, I have to rush myself with my crafting, but on Saturdays, I don't. So the first part of the stream, we made 4 cards for Craft Roulette. And now I've had these stamps out for like, before I went on my trip, I got them out because I was like, oh, I want to play with those. And so I don't want to walk away until I've had a chance to play with these. Cordelia, do you share on Facebook? Are you a Facebook girly? Okay, so here's how this is looking so far. Now, I've got some sprays I need to use. I don't get my sprays out often enough, so let's get some sprays out. And I have the new spritz ones. Let me get the blue. Actually, I think I'll use this weathered wood. Let's see what happens when I use this weathered wood. I can't remember what he said about shaking it or anything. Or how to store it. I don't remember any of it. But these are mica sprays that don't have any staining power, so they're kind of translucent or just a little bit. They're really different. I wouldn't say that I've really figured them out yet at all. That's because I haven't played with them enough. So let's play with them now. So we're building kind of like a really neutral background here. Are you back on YouTube, Cordelia? Very sporadic. Oh, good, but you're starting to enjoy it. Good. Thank you, Debbie J. really want some blue. Clean the nozzle. Always clean the nozzle. I have blue. I just have to find it. Ooh, Uncharted Mariner is probably a little too hardcore. But I guess we're going to try it. This is the one that's getting blue doors or windows too. Oh, no, I like the Uncharted Mariner. Okay. Oh, thanks, Cordelia. I need to get back to editing videos. I need to get back to doing more of that. I have a goal of it in 2025. I'm going to bring back my craft fair series. And those videos will probably be edited. There we go. But I am going to be doing less, I think I'm going to be doing less design team work in the new year. Not that I do a ton as it is, but I think I will be doing a little less. We'll see. We'll see what the year holds. I'm not locking anything in. You know, like I'm always willing to pivot. Pivot was like my word for 2024. Did y'all pick a word of the year? Mine was pivot. And it was a great word for me this year. And it was so good for me to learn to pivot and to feel completely comfortable doing so. This is like reminding me of the Dallas Cowboys. Probably because I'm in Texas, y'all, but the silver and the blue just makes me think of the Dallas Cowboys. I kind of lost that big, awesome snowflake, but I really like the way these smaller ones have come into play. Yeah, just enjoy the ride. Whatever you do, just have fun. I saw something the other day. Someone was saying YouTube channels with the most longevity are those who follow their bliss instead of following the algorithm. And I have to say, I'm really grateful I figured that out early on, that just to do my channel my way. I didn't have to do what everybody else was doing. Just do it my way, make it my journey. I'm so grateful I learned that early on, because I think that's what keeps me here, along with, most importantly, my relationships with you guys. If I didn't have an awesome crew like y'all, I wouldn't be here probably. I would have moved on to something else. Okay, look at this background. It's probably really hard to capture it on video, but in person, that's rocking. All right, and then I think I'm wanting to put one of these door frames or window frames on here. Kind of like that arched one. Ooh, this one's cool. 2. They're all, I like them all. These are from Journal Say. There's a double door. I want something see-through. We could double up. There's no reason why you can only have one. No rules. Ooh, this one's really pretty. That distress. Okay, now let me grab some people. And we need friends because this sentiment says flurry friends. So we're going to need some friends. I think I'm going to go big people. These are the little people. And lower deck, down below, are my big people. Even a photo booth might be pretty cool. But we need friends. I like them. They look like flurry friends. I think that's going to work. I'm not going to sit here and deliberate all day and pull out 15 things and get myself all confused about what to use. This is a bento box. Just happens to work great for my people. Oh, Debbie's working on her Spellbinders clubs today. That sounds like fun. I bet they're going to be great. I wonder if I can pick one of my, let's see. Again, I don't have everything printed, which is unfortunate. But I wonder if one of these, like the shop, I think actually a lot of these could work as a background behind the window. I really wish I had everything printed because I'd like to have these bigger scenes. Hold on, I think I cut some. Hold on. No. This is just what I have. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, that's cute. Like a little village scene behind the window of the Flurry Friends. Let's try this. Great thing is it's a printable. If I don't like it, it's no big deal. If I do like it, I can always cut another one or print another one. Okay. Oh, I like it. Yay. Okay. Now, I think it's going to go something like that, you guys. What do y'all think? And then Flurry Friends is going to go down here. I have glitter everywhere, Debbie. Oh my goodness. I sure do. Okay. Oh, good. Cut up that sheet load. Cordelia, you lurk and craft. I love that you're going to be crafting while I'm crafting. Super cute. Oh, thanks. Okay, I think it's going to work. I wanted to see what Flurry Friends looks like stamped out in that darker gray, but we'll also do black. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do in the background. I probably should have cleaned off that stamp. Oh, well. Flurry Friends in gray. Nope. I think it's going to have to be Flurry Friends in black. It's a little crooked. Oh, good. Vicky's making a card too. Yay. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'll put this. I kind of like it there. I kind of want to, let me try to bubble cut this. I'm not great at bubble cutting. I don't do it often enough to really have like a technique. Let's see if that makes it better. Hi, you heading out for breakfast?
Huh?
Are you heading out for breakfast?
Well, lunch.
Lunch.
I'm gonna take Kenzie to GameStop real quick because I'm trying to make it back here for 11:30 Manchester United game. So.
Oh, good. Okay.
But yeah, I was gonna just pick up food on the way back.
Okay.
But I don't know what.
You just text me. Hubby is home today. He is never home on a Saturday. He's not used to me. He's just used to not being able to reach out and actually get a hold of me on Saturday. All right. So here's our 5x7 card base. And now this is going to go on top. I'm going to continue the snow flurries on the outside. Even though I like it like this with a wide white border, I just like it like that. But I do think I'll go ahead and continue. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do I'm thinking about doing one of her leaves. Decisions. I was going to say snow flurries with vintage photo because I want to bring in a little more of the element of this sepia kind of look. So then I was thinking, well, trees, leaves, I don't know. And I even like it with just the white border, but let's do the snow flakes. And then I'll make a decision about the sepia. Bye, guys. Oh my gosh, my husband's so happy. Manchester United fired the coach that was making him lose all the time. He just wasn't a good fit for the team. And they've hired a new coach and they're back to winning. He's so happy. Oh, Karen, I hope you get to feeling better. You know who I haven't seen in, well, I mean, I think she must be really busy and I need to check in with her, is Sala. Been missing her. All right, let's pop this on. Okay, no regrets. Oh, Fazzy, please. That is my dog, y'all. Oh my goodness. Just need a few more spots filled in. I don't know that I'll add any brown. I kind of just like it just like this. I think I'm going to leave it and not do something I regret. So let's glue it all down. Who's headed out? Oh, yeah. Yeah. My hubby is a huge soccer/football fan. Not American football, but you know, European world football. And you know, Manchester United, as he tells it, was the only team that was really broadcast in the 90s when he was falling in love with the sport. And so he's just kind of always been their fan because that was what was available when he was, you know, coming online with the sport. Okay, I want to say, I think this frame, I'm not putting it on necessarily the way I think it should go. I just want to say that. Like, I think this frame is meant to be like this. Like, this makes the most sense to me, and I'm putting it on sideways, but whatever. I'm making it work for me, and it's a card, and it doesn't really matter. But I just wanted to say, I do believe it's not meant to go like this. But hey, we don't know. It's a funky house. Maybe they had funky frames. Yeah, so he really, I mean, it was like almost comical how bad their season was going with the old coach. And now he's so uplifted by this turnaround. Okay, and there's our flurry friends. I think I like the flurry friends down here the best. I don't know why. Hey, Pam, you know, you missed the glitter embossing powder, so good. It was a mess. I still have a little bit of glitter everywhere. Yeah, right? I know. I'm making it work for me. I'm making it work for me. Okay. I might have to stamp Flurry Friends on the inside. I'm not sure. There's a couple other things I'm thinking about adding to this real quick like. And don't worry, this live will end today. Okay, let me grab these numbers. And I wanted some of these vellum flowers. Oh boy. They're all stuck together. This is really cool. You can make these yourself. Just white emboss, stamp on vellum, white emboss, and cut it out. That's basically what these are. It's just I don't have to do it. They're already pre-made. That's essentially what I'm grabbing right now. Okay. I'm thinking these will be pretty on here. Might help fill in some gaps. And although I know they're flowers, they also kind of make me think of snowflakes. Oh, that'll work for me. Okay. And let's see what we've got in here. I don't want the numbers today. Just wanted to see if any of these might be interesting as a layer. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Put that one right there. Come on, you can stick. You can do it. All right. Debbie. Yay. What are you working on, Debbie? And where in the country are you and Larry? Say hi to Larry for me. Are you guys coming to Texas? I have so many questions. We need to catch up. I'd love to see you if you're coming. I glued that one down. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Oh, yeah. That would be a great way to make snowflakes. Also, oh my goodness. I don't know why, but I was watching this Halloween make video of all things the other day, and this girl stamped out her ghosts in black ink on white vellum and cut them out, and they were the cutest thing. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to remember that for next year. I don't make a lot of Halloween cards, but it was just so cute. I'm gonna pop up Flurry Friends. With a little bit of foam tape. I cut way more than I needed. It's all right. Let's just squeeze it in there. There we go. Oh, and Omari wants to know how Larry's disc golf is going. He asked me the other night. I was like, I don't know. That's a good question. So many questions. Like I said, we just need to catch up. Graduation album, and you're in Florida. It was 27 degrees this morning. Not gonna make it to Texas. Oh, shucks. Well, maybe next year. Okay, there we go. Yay, I got to play with Desiree's. Now I know I covered up most of that snowflake that we went through, all that glittery. But if I can turn this at an angle, it is in there. It's glittery and you can't really see it on camera, but I can see it in person and it's in there. But I did cover up a lot of it when I decided to put the picture in the frame. Okay, so there's that one. Last one more card. Really and truly, this is it for today. This is card number 6 after all. Okay, card number 6. I am playing with the ornaments. And I'm going to do a similar thing to what I just did, but with ornaments. I lost my glue topper. And all of this crafting today. There it is. Thanks. Thank you. Hi, Linda Veal. How are you, dear? Okay, let's put my stamps back. I can't even find where they go. There it is. It's covered by paper. All right. Does that happen to y'all? I swear, paper covers everything. I lose things because of paper all the time. Larry is out disc golfing right now. Oh, cool. This year he's planning our trip for the spring summer based on the proximity of courses. Sigh. Thanks. Well, tell him I said hi. Our whole family said hi when he gets back. I didn't know y'all were in Florida. I wish we would have had time. There's so many awesome crafters in Florida. I think we should just move there. I know there's awesome crafters in Texas too, but I'm just saying. Then I can get my beach. I think my husband's seriously considering it. Okay, here we go. The ornaments. Now, I need to conceptually come up with what I want to do. You know what? I like this. This is just kind of sitting over there. And I really like it. What if I replace the bells with ornaments? I have that leaf, pine needle. What if we just replicate this? Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to stamp in VersaFine so that I can get all mixed media on it because it can handle water. I think I'll use this ornament. Stamp this right here. Bye, Devin. I'm so glad you hung out with us. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to go back and watch that video and see what you did for the marbling. That was so cool. Okay. Then this one over here. my hubby's calling me. Did y'all hear me tell him to? I told him text me. Didn't I? Did I say text me? Bless his heart. Okay. I'm forcing him to text me. Okay, so there's that. And yeah, I think I'll use this ornament right here. It's so hard to pick because they're all so cool. No, I'm going to stick with my original. I'm going to go with my gut. And I'm going to do this one. Okay. And then, so that's going to go there eventually. Obviously, I'm going to have to stamp it on another piece of paper, but that's cool because I'll get to pop it up. All right, I'm going to do this smushing background with this light green. I think that'll be really pretty. So let me get a green out. Let's do Evergreen Bough. I love this color. Let's do Evergreen Bough. Aren't they beautiful stamps, Rosie? Okay. They're so special, so unique. All right. I probably should have dried this a little bit more, but it actually looks like it's pretty dry. I think it'll be fine. I don't necessarily want 100% coverage, because if that were the case, I could have just, you know, painted the background, but I want it mostly covered. I'm going to dry this real quick and I'm going to dip it back down in that paint or ink. My husband did the dishes before he left. I'm really lucky. And now he's out taking my son to GameStop and making it back for a soccer match and picking us up lunch. I was like, are you picking up breakfast? Because I haven't eaten today. It's like, I'm picking up lunch. Oh, yeah, that works too. Ooh, it's pouring down rain outside. Do y'all know I love rain? Oh, how awesome. Now I want to go take a nap. I probably will after this live. After I eat. Oh, ooh, like the way this is going. Carmen wants Popeyes. That sounds good. Popeyes got rid of their blackened chicken sandwich. I'm bummed. That was what I always got. I used to get the blackened chicken sandwich, no fries, and cheesecake. Now I don't know what I get from Popeyes. Mmm, yummy. That sounds good, Cordelia. I made hamburger steak the other night. It's very country kind of dish to make, but I grew up eating it. My mom used to always make it, and I don't think I ever made it for my family before. They liked it. I made a mushroom gravy, mashed potatoes, salad. Ooh, I like it. What do y'all think? Okay, so I'm ordering my lunch. Hold on. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to outline. I am casing this little tag right here for my card. So now I kind of want to outline like this. Let me grab a ruler. Jill Pounds is here. Hi, Jill. Happy Saturday. So good to see you. Hope you and John are doing awesome. Okay. Now what I'm doing is I'm kind of just going to the straight part, right up to where the curve starts. I'm going to do that on this side too. Connect the dots. Eeks. Eeks. I do not draw straight. I don't think I should have used the grid mat on my desk. This might not be straight. It's not. It's a little askew, but it's fine. And then again. We need a bow. And then just to put my, I think I'm only going to draw a line at the top and the bottom. I don't think I'm going to try to fit one in on the sides. I just kind of have to do what works for my card. All right. Now, I need to stamp this out because this is going to be the ornament that goes up here. And then I'm going to put a bow on it, and then I'm going to put a sentiment on it. What a fun card making day, you guys. I got to make 4 cards for Craft Roulette with patterned paper, these, and a fun fold. These were so much fun to make, and now I'm making mixed media. It's like the best day ever. Alrighty. Cordelia, can you just like matrix download how you colored that ornament in my head? I know you can't, but it sounds real good about right now. All right. She's like, what? What are you talking about? Well, just come over to Texas and color this ornament for me real quick. I seriously loved the colors you picked, everything you did. It's so pretty. Okay. Now, cut this out and I'm going to color this. I'm going to do red, a version of red. What did I stamp this in? VersaFine? Great. I cannot use alcohol markers. I'll have to use watercolor. No problem. I usually use watercolor anyways. Something has my watercolor drawer blocked. Like it won't open. Don't know what's going on down there. I'm going to have to investigate it, but I'll use these. Okie doke. I got some new brushes. I don't know if they're going to be any better or if they're going to be the same as the last ones. The last ones I got were duds. The last two I've purchased have been duds. All right. Sorry, I know that's casting a shadow there. All righty. Oh, these are good. Yay. That makes me happy. I'm going to do kind of this hot pink. This is not watercolor paper. This is that thirsty accent opaque. So it's not going to blend. It's not going to act right. It's not going to be ideal. I like that color though. With the mint green, I think that's going to be really pretty. And then let's do a little blue. You know who else I haven't seen? I haven't seen Shay. Have y'all seen Shay anywhere? Where's Shay? I haven't seen her lately. I haven't seen a few people. I think it must be the holidays. I'm going to do this part blue. I haven't even seen Desiree. I don't know. I think everyone's just busy, which I understand. I have to work this weekend. It is just a busy time. Okay, and then these parts of the ornament that are more like less detailed, that's the what I'm looking for. I'm going to color those gold. I think that'll be pretty. This is really basic coloring, you guys. I'm not doing anything. I'm not pulling a Cordelia here or anything. I know she hasn't been on in a while, and I'm missing her Christmas series that she usually does. And I know, Cordelia, she's got me a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I just want everyone to be fine. That's all. Okay, let's outline in gold. It might be a little much if I just color them gold. So I'll outline in gold. And then you guys think about what color should I put in here? Can't stay white. Let's put gold right here. Hello, Carol. Hi, John. I know, so many wonderful people to say hello to. It's just hello, everyone. Just a big old blanket hello. Okay, what color, you guys? What color should I put in there? Like, maybe a little evergreen bough. I'm just going to put some on my mat. Make sure this is kind of cleaned up, and not a strong version of it, a light version of it. This is different. It feels very retro to me with these colors. Okay. That is our ornament. For now, I might add more detail. This is what we're casing. Yeah, doesn't it? This is definitely making me think vintage too, or retro. Absolutely. Now, I have a ton of red Christmas ribbon right beside me, but I don't know that red is going to work. Hopefully I have some gold or other colors. We'll see. Okay. That's going right there. And I'm gonna, I can't talk. I'm going to go ahead and punch this out, even though it may not show. Just a regular hole punch punches right through that. Ooh, I wish I had some gold twine, gold thread would be perfect right there. Let's see. Will any of these work? This is Tim Holtz Trimmings, metallic. Where does it begin? Where does it end? I have no idea. You guys, so this weekend, besides this marathon of card making that I'm doing, ooh, I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. I will be making a bunch of candy, you know, like chocolates and treats. And that's like kind of the big plans. Working, making treats, and family time. Always the family time. Gosh, I don't think I can do, I'm gonna have to tie it different. I cut it a little too short. I'm gonna have to tie it like this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love big scissors, John. I fussy cut with these things. I know. I like a big pair of scissors. I rarely pull out fussy cutting and small scissors. I always think of Crocodile Dundee. You call that a knife? I'm like that with my scissors. Okay. Let's see if I can tie a bow with this gold and silver. Now ours isn't a tag, so we're not going to have that hole at the top. Let me make sure I get plenty of ribbon here. Yep, just kind of a little fussy, but it's a small bow. That's why. And we put the bow right there. It's not like my most favorite card I've ever made, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I think I might pop up the ornament like so. This thing is going to have to be like that's quite a big knot in that bow. It's going to be like a hand delivered, or else it would require extra postage. So I use my Dollar Tree foam tape here. There we go. That'll do. And now I need a sentiment. I have to put this on a card base. Yep, just throwing that over there. Hi, Valerie. Hello to you and Oliver. Hope y'all are doing well. This is going right here. Okay. And this is going right here. With a little fabric tag. You know what? Before I should stamp before I put, well, I should have stamped before I popped that up with foam, but it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. So I'm going to use a red rubber stamp so it won't have a problem. We've got all of these. Let me look at the, Desiree makes gorgeous sentiments. Let me see which ones came with on this one. Merry Christmas, Noel, and Joy. Ooh, I like the Joy. Let's use the Joy. I'm going to put it right down in the corner, just like it's done on here. Like that bow? Thanks. Thanks, Linda. You guys, this is wrapping it up if you're just joining. Just so you know, this has been a long live, but this is my 6th card. So you could go back and see how I made this card. This was number 5. And then you could go back and see I made 4 of these cards for Craft Roulette. So I have been one busy little bee this morning, and this is the last card. Just so you know what we've been up to here. And right now I'm casing this tag to make a card with Desiree Tangle's stamp sets. So that's what my last 2 cards. I've been using her Tangled Snowflakes, and then I've been using her, trying to get it all out for you here, Tangled Ornaments is the one I'm using right now. Okay, just getting everyone caught up here. And it has been glorious, the birds singing, but I get to ignore it and just keep crafting. Crafty goals. Oh, yeah, we'll have to, and it's funny because I was thinking about pivoting a little bit with mine, Debbie. So yeah, we need to chat because we just have so much to catch up on. Maybe we can do a crafty Zoom together and catch up. Okay, let me glue this down. And glue down this bow that Linda likes. Thanks, Linda. And I think I kind of like the tinsel hanging out above the bow. If I decide I don't like it later, I can always come back and cut it off. But right now, I like it. Okay, we did that. So now let's put it on a card base, and then I'll let you guys go. Thanks for spending so much time with me, you all. I love hanging out with y'all. It's just the best. Okay. Letty's here. Letty, let's get together. Like in person, in real life, so I can hug your neck, drink hot cocoa, and craft. It's not even a request. I'm demanding it. This is my demanding voice. Okay. So that's going to go on here. Question is, what do I do with the background? have to try a few things. I think I'm going to grab this pine needles again. I might just stamp that in the background. But instead of black, what about silver or something? I want some Lisa Horton ink. I think that's her name. Let's see if this still works, the Delicata. I'm not sure, and I don't have re-inkers. Well, it looks like it's working. That's good. These were a gift, which I really appreciate. Ooh, that's pretty. Delicata silvery shimmer. Shiver Me Silver Timbers. This is pretty. It looks kind of platinum to me. Okay. See what that looks like. Ooh, I like it. I think I like it just like that, and I'm not going to put, I don't think I'm going to put any on these other ones. I think I'm going to leave it. Although something, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it plain and simple. Plain and simple is really hard for me. But I want that ornament to get all the, I want it to be the focal point. Okay. I believe that's it for this card, and I like it. Okay. Thanks, Letty. This has been a really long live. This is card number 6. Don't worry, I'm about to show all the cards I made, and then I gotta go. Okay. Oh, I love it so much. It worked. Looky there. Just casing this tag from Vicki Boutin's paper pad that I had randomly on my desk. Okay, that's it. We did it. If you have made it through any portion of this live, you should give yourself a pat on the back. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm giving you a virtual hug for hanging out with me. Okay, let me show y'all the cards we made today. Oh, what fun it is to craft with your friends on a Saturday. Okay, so the beginning of the live started with craft roulette cards. Okay, the parameters this week: Joyfold, bold and quiet colors, family, and ribbon. So we've got bold and quiet. This is a Joyfold. We've got, here's the quiet colors here on this piece, and the bold colors are behind it. A family, building a snowman, and I have twine because I turned this Joyfold has a pocket. So I put a tag in there with Santa baby. And then ribbon. I've got my snowman ribbon right here, which this was a Dollar General find for $1. That's where that came from. Alrighty, so we made 4 of those. And 2 have snowflakes. Those 2. and have similar images of the families building snowman. In the meadow, we can build a snowman. And then 2 have the same stamp here on it. And they have a family of snowmen. So that's how I got to that parameter. And then they all have a little decoration on the inside too. With these were scraps that were left over. I gave all the dimensions as we worked on this. So if you wanted to recreate these, you could go back, get the dimensions. You could submit it to Craft Roulette, and I am a spend sponsor this month. So you submit a card, you get entered into the drawing, and you could potentially win a $25 gift card each week to my shop. Just saying. Go submit a card to Craft Roulette. All right. And then these were the last 2 that I made, and I was really wanting to use Desiree stamps, so I used these 2 stamp sets from her. And again, you get these exclusively at IncludeaThankYou.com. Okay. So we made one that was like snowflake based. This one here, Flurry Friends. And it has her snowflakes. I did mixed media on watercolor paper. And then I brought in, these frames are from Journal Say, and then it has my digital back there. And then that's a Tim Holtz right there. So that one, and then the very last one, which it's funny enough, the last one's the most simple one. And that one, I was just casing this tag. So marathon, marathon, marathon. Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better, Debbie. It was 100% a marathon. And oh my gosh, what a blessing for me. Because it was so much fun. I have 6 more holiday cards I can send out. So yay. I promise at some point I'm going to make something besides Christmas. It's going to happen. But for now, we're definitely getting all the Christmas inspiration. Y'all probably wish I would have started Christmas a month ago, but here we are. Thanks for hanging out with me. This one was long enough, Debbie. Thanks, Norma. Thank you, Letty. Oh my gosh. What's Flo saying? Aww. I wish we could all get together. Oh, I'm glad you had a blast, Andrea. Christmas is great. I agree, Susan. Let's soak it up because I wait for it all year once it goes away. I definitely get a little bit of Christmas blues when the season is over. You know, I just am like, oh, I have to wait. That's why I do Christmas in July, because I'm tired of waiting already. Oh, thanks, April. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad you had fun. I'm so glad you got to join too, Carol. And Rosie and Norma and Mary's Crafty Creations and everybody. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a really wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again soon on Monday, probably. All right. Bye, everyone.